Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Wario Land 4. In the last episode we started on the Emerald Passage, and in this episode we're going to do the Mystic Lake, the third level of the Emerald Passage. To tell the complete truth, I think it was rather impressive that I managed to actually not completely fail at getting all of the things. I always miss this. What you have to do is knock over that guy and throw him through here. You can't get to this area otherwise. There is no way to get in there now. I just completely did a stupid there. Anyway, yeah. Usually when I play this game, I do not successfully get all of the pieces, the key and the CD all in one, playthrough. So it was really rather unexpected that I actually managed to do so. So I'm not hugely confident I can repeat the trick, shall we say. Yes, there is a secret area here. Thankfully, unlike a lot of games, Sonic and all that, we don't have to worry about drowning. Wario can breathe indefinitely underwater. Don't ask me why, he just does. Anyway, there's a secret here. And oh, it's a horrible secret. So what you actually have to do is, you have to throw this guy over here, and then you have to pick him up again, and then you have to throw him at just the... Oh my god. First try. That's what you have to do. What I just showed there is what you have to do. You have to throw him at precisely the right height. And you break that block. And honestly, I have never ever done that before on the first try. It's quite difficult in my opinion to successfully do that. Oh, darn it. And that is of course why I left that heart there. To kill this thing. Take my revenge. Oh, and I did it again. Oh man. See, you're not invulnerable against these things unless you're attacking them, which is somewhat inconvenient. I'm just gonna... No, okay, you can't. I'm gonna try and kill this thing, because... Oh, yeah, you can't kill them unless you hit them from directly underneath. These fish, I like to think, are the most difficult enemies in the game to fight. I mean, you can just swim around them, but... It's kind of the case of why wouldn't you kill them? It's entirely possible to kill them. Oh, that was close. That one's safe. You can tell which of these are safe because you can see the red eyes. And yeah, I do not like this area, and I do not want to swim into... Okay, let's just try and rush through it. I think on one of these sides there is some stuff that you can pick up that's pretty good. And by stuff, I mean like a diamond. But I might go and get that. Just... Okay, yeah, it's on that side. Ooh. They're not entirely unpredictable, but they do come out quite quickly. So, okay, that's if I go through here, I find a diamond. Okay, that's fine. Let's move on. Not spend too long on this section because it's honestly kind of dull. I think I got everything. I'm not sure. Okay, so in this area you see these guys, they inflict a new type of status effects on Wario. Basically they turn you into Spring Wario, which allows you to jump super... well, I say jump, it's more like a bounce, really. You just come up super high and boof. Okay. Is that really it? So it's just a bunch of these guys. Pretty simple. I do not know if there was anything there. There might have been when we missed it because we came down directly on top of that guy. Anyway. Yeah, as you can tell, or as you've probably told already, this level is primarily a water level. Another status effect, new status effect that Wario gets, that you've just seen, is Bubble Wario. Basically, if you get trapped inside one of these rising oxygen bubbles, well, you get trapped, and I have done it twice already. It's quite dangerous, because you can't, unlike most status effects, you can still be damaged as Bubble Wario. And, furthermore, you can't do anything. You are literally helped. And I've done it again. Yeah, all you can do is just try and force your bubble to the side. Oh god. Lots of these. You can't actually kill the big fish. There is no way to kill them. Can we make... okay, we made that last one. I don't think there's anything up there that we need to... oh! Darn it. It's okay, we've still got full hearts because we had a full red bar. I talked about that last episode. Yeah, you can see here they're the blocks that activate after you set the timer. But you can't actually stand on them until you've activated the timer. There's a secret here. In fact, there's the timer right there. Oh, okay. So, in this secret area, what you have to do is you have to, or like with most areas, you have to knock over the professor, and then you chuck him down into there, and you have to jump. And I messed it up. Yeah, if you do it correctly, he's meant to activate those, but for some reason it didn't work, so I'm going to have to do that again. Yeah, some of these levels, not the easiest. Jeez, can you guys see that frame rate drop? And I've messed it up again. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I can kick him back, so I haven't messed it up completely. You do have to be careful when holding things like that, because if you go too close to a wall, you will be forced to drop them. Oh gosh. See, that time it worked, but I was too slow because I was commentating. Whew. Now and you have to reset it. Man, I am not doing a good job of this commenting malarkey. Oh man. I mean, it's not exactly meant to be a complete walkthrough of... it's not meant to be a walkthrough of the game or anything. But I wouldn't mind looking at least like I know what I'm doing. And I assure you I do. But it's not going all that well. That didn't work! Ugh. I don't think you can get anything particularly special from this. That's the worst part, but yeah. Yes! Okay, yeah, we just get a diamond from it. But, it's a pretty fun challenge to do, and I mean, I like doing these secrets. Even though they're not mandatory or anything, I do like doing them, and I thought I'd show it off since I figured out most of those secrets. So yeah, now that we've activated the timer, we can actually now swim through here because the currents have been disabled, and there is this horrible hermit crab guy who has spikes on the end of his arms. I'm not going to try too hard to get it. I may as well. I need to go back this way anyway, and I don't think I can get past his arms. No way to kill him. So... Oh, okay, we can't go through there anymore. I may have missed something important. Oh well. There is... Okay, yeah, I missed... Oh, I missed the... Oh god. Ah. Forgot about these stupid spike balls. I think what you can actually do is you can just run through here. Oh, except for the spike balls, which are... Oh! Okay, we haven't screwed anything up, we just haven't got the CD. Which I believe might be in here, right? Yes! Oh my goodness me, we did it. We got everything. I think in the area that we didn't access then must have been the heart container that fills your hearts to full. I showed that off in the last episode, but didn't really make any big deal out of it. Oh man. Good score. All the necessary items. I'm pretty pleased with that. Right, I'm gonna do the next level and then the boss, and I think I'll call it an episode. Because I think that level even went on quite a long time. I am still quite a novice to this whole recording malarkey, and I'm not brilliant at timing things out. As you might have noticed if you'd seen the very variable episode lengths. Okay, so first of all you'll notice this pipe here. Oh, okay. So what you have to do here is you have to hit that exclamation mark block at, you know, the high speed running. It's quite a difficult jump to make if you're not used to this game. But yes, you just have to jump while running along, and that stone will fall. And hopefully, if you're going at the right speed, you will catch the stone before it falls into the water. If you don't catch the stone and it falls into that water, then you're stuffed. Well, you have to exit the area. Okay, you're not completely screwed over. You can, you know, retry it, but certainly you cannot complete that without leaving the area. Anyway, we've just seen another kind of annoying enemy, the crocodile. He will jump up and try to bite you. No real easy way of killing him. There is a way to kill him. He's not... Oh! Okay, yeah, you need to swim under him, not over him. Not jump over him. I think you're usually safe when you're jumping on these. Oh god. You don't want to be hit by those guys' horns. That's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, I have killed the crocodiles before, but they're a bit of a nuisance. Okay. Oh, and I jumped into him. You can't just swim up into him like with the fish. That doesn't work, unfortunately. I might try and show off how to kill them. I think there's only one that you can actually successfully kill. Most of them you don't have the right conditions, and... Okay, that was almost horrible. Ooh. Okay. So this is very much a platforming level. Quite difficult to get the jumps right, and this area is interesting. Oh, I can still jump down into it. Okay, so I'm going to do this secret level before explaining that area. Oh, okay. So basically these guys have the same gimmick as the bees. Their arrows will cause you to swell up and then you float up. And that is how you get that gem. But yes, this area has the gimmick of being a very wide open space with those enemies. So the easiest way to traverse it is of course to just get hit by an arrow. You can make your way up, but it's not easy. Okay, I managed to actually do it for once. But I'm not going to be doing that yet. I'm just going to try and get rid of this archer, because he's annoying. What I am going to do is knock this guy down and have him hit me with an apple. Oh. That's not how you get hit by an apple. I'm calling them apples. I don't know what they're meant to be honest. Anyway, yes, you can access a new secret area here. Oh. And yeah, it's very difficult to know where those strings of gems are. Quite difficult to get them all, even though I've done them multiple times. Just gonna kill that guy. May have missed something that he dropped, but oh well. Thankfully, if you do hit him in the head, he's not too annoying. So what you can do here is, if you time it right, you can actually get this guy to come up to the level that you need him on. Try not to kill him, obviously. And if he hits you, then you can just jump up and boom, 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 boom. You miss all of the gems, as I showed just and you will just keep going out of a secret area. Oh! Well, we broke the block, which is all that's necessary. So I'm just going to get hit in the head. And see if I can go into this secret area. I actually completely forgot about this area. So what is here? Oh, okay. So we've got these special black shell guys. You saw the pink shell versions of these. They could be flipped if you just ground pounded, but these black shell guys cannot be, because where'd he go? Ah, no. Oh dear. So yeah, that is the only way to kill them, by rolling into... well, that's not the end. But yeah, they are difficult to kill. Anyway, we've got the CD there, that's pretty good. Okay, no secret there. I'm not sure what this area is for, to be honest. But, probably to stop you falling straight back down. I just did a stupid... Anyway, back onto this level. Oh. Ah, that worked. I'll just float up to the next. I do not like the platforming areas of this game too much. I'm not big on platforming at all. But yeah, these are the pink shell counterparts, and you can just flip them by ground pounding and then kill them by ground pounding onto them. I actually thought there was something down here. I guess not. Thought there was like a jewel to unlock the bars. Anyway, here we are. Yeah, this is the main gimmick of this level, if you haven't realised already. Just swinging around. Kill this guy. And I managed to get it. I think this is where you can actually kill the crocodile. Because if you do this... No, no, no. Come back here, crocodile! Don't kill me. You can actually... Okay, that scared him off and I got hit. Okay, one last try. think he usually turns around and I can do this. And we killed him! So yeah, if you roll from this cliff, you can kill him. You can kill the crocodile. Not sure why this area is special. There's no particular reason to kill the crocodile. He's not particularly annoying in that segment. Managed to get that coin without jumping off. Okay. So this is another quite interesting segment. And he is going to get mad, and I'm going to fail that. I was trying to just stomp him in his head, but unfortunately I managed to misjudge it. Okay. So somewhere around here should be one of those archer guys. Yeah, here. I don't want to jump on the timer yet, because obviously we haven't got all the secrets. I want him to shoot me so that I can float up. Up we go. Gonna take it nice and slowly and get hit on the head by that little monster there. I won't claim to know what their names are. I won't even make up names for them. I'll just refer to them as the yellow ninja mob or whatever. Yellow ninja monster. Or red ninja monster, whatever. They look like ninjas to me. Kill him, and there we go. Alright, I believe what you have to do here is just... Maybe you have to be sprinting in order to get up there. There are quite a few tricky places to enter. And it seems like this was one of them, but we got it. It was just diamond, unfortunately. I was hoping for something more dramatic, but nothing going there. And we can kill that guy at last. Okay, so now seems the right time to turn on the timer. Okay, we don't have the key yet, but we know where it is. It's at the start of the level. And I don't think I mentioned this, but obviously when you've started the timer, you do need... Okay, I get that easily. I'm not entirely sure where the rest of this path goes. I don't like missing anything. You can also check what pieces you have of the gem by pressing start, and that kind of ruined my... I'm gonna get this, grab this, and break that. Can I even... Oh, I can't. I don't think I can get in there. I've got plenty of time. It's not hard mode, which is something I'm grateful for. No, I actually have no idea how to get in there. So I'm just gonna go on. I'm just gonna speed along. Ah, here's the last jewel piece, so it didn't matter that we couldn't get in there. It was probably just a diamond. I mean, we've got all the score we need at the moment. So, heart, didn't really need it, but it's not like we're coming back for it. Ah, more platforming. These aren't too difficult. He says jumping off to fall. But yes. Anyway, made it, and here we are. This may be an area you recognise. This is actually somewhere we've been before. And now we can just... Apparently we missed a one gem, but whatever. Now we can go back. Get hit by a crocodile, unfortunately. Okay. I'm just gonna swing along under him. Oh! I'm doing terribly. I assure you, I'm not usually this bad. Okay, so here is what you need to to do to finish the level, obviously grab the key. And look, we can't make that jump. We have to swim along. And last little bit of platforming is getting into the hole from those platforms. Thankfully, I'm relatively practiced with it, so it wasn't too difficult. Not a perfect run of that level, but I think it was pretty good. I suppose. If you call that not a perfect run, then you have to think, what is your definition of perfect? Picking up all the gems and not taking any damage, I suppose. I got all of the collectibles at any rate, and a pretty decent score. You do get your score rated for each level, so obviously you can see down on the bottom there's a crown next to the word best and the score. And, well, obviously I've got a gold crown. I believe you get gold crowns if you complete a level with over 10,000 points. Just to quickly show off what minigames are and what you use the score for. It costs you 5,000 score to play each game. You can sometimes find discounts. I'll start from left to right anyway. So, this is Wario Baseball, or whatever they wanted to call it. Basically, what you have to do is you control the bat in a baseball game, and you've got to hit the baseball that is being thrown to you by that pixelated dude there. Pretty simple rules. You know, if you don't hit it at all, it's a strike. If you hit it and it doesn't go into the sort of area bordered, well, that's a strike, as you saw. If it doesn't go into the area bordered by the two diagonal lines next to me, then it's a foul and it goes towards your strike meter. And if you get a strike after 2 fouls or 2 strikes, then you are out and you lose the game. You get 1 medal for each 3 points you get, which is obviously each 3 times you hit the ball. That was a foul there. Each 3 times you hit the ball and it's not foul, I should say. The whatever you call him, pitcher, the guy who throws the ball, does like to deceive you sometimes. He has curveballs and balls that speed up halfway along their trajectory, and even balls that go invisible, so it's quite nasty sometimes. It's not the most fun of games, to be honest. As you saw there, it just completely goes invisible. That's not a graphics glitch, that's intentional. It is meant to go invisible. And I failed. There are a few cool things to this game. I might just go out now. Oh my god, I can't hit this ball. I wanna show the cool thing. It's not really a secret, but it's interesting. Because when you get 9 points, and obviously your 3rd medal from this game, you'll have cheerleaders come on, which I hopefully will then... No, I'll not show it. I'm out. With just 6 points. It's terrible. Anyway, moving swiftly on to Wario Hop. Oh, that was 3 minutes of just that baseball game. Wario Hop, pretty simple. You are Wario on a wheel, and all you can do is press A to jump, and you try to avoid obstacles. I'm going to have another go at that, simply because that was awful. Can I blame it on the slightly slowed down game to what I'm used to? Obviously I usually play it on the actual Game Boy, but I can't record it from the Game Boy. That's gonna have to be my high score. I'm not playing that anymore. You get a medal for each 15 points you get in the Wario Hop. Anyway, this is Wario Roulette. Basically a memory game. You have to select the correct items that appear on Wario's face. So, and I messed up already. Well. I'm not sure how many points you need to get a medal. Obviously, you saw in that one, it glitched. I obviously didn't want the glasses. Honest. I'm not an idiot. But, yeah. Oh well. We just have to make do without the medals and whatnot. They're annoying to get anyway, and not necessary. It's harder to beat the bosses, but it's possible. One thing that you do have to take into account when fighting the bosses is if you see those treasure chests behind the, in the background, they actually, okay, I don't think there's any way to, use on that stage. I think what you have to do is ground pound his head. Anyway, these chests, they will float away if you take too long, and obviously you don't want to take too long. The easiest way for beating this boss, I have found, is to actually get turned into a zombie and then turned back, because it doesn't take as much off your time as trying to evade the boss when he's in his revenge sort of mode. Yeah, if you don't get turned into a zombie, he has a different type of attack that generally does manage to take off a heart, which isn't fun. Obviously, if you're particularly good at the game, hearts don't matter too much. You can afford to lose a few. But yes. Yeah, as you can see there, it completely, prevented him doing anything other after I've dealt a hit to him. Yes, he has now changed his battle tactics. I still want to get turned into a zombie though. Yes, I can no longer jump high enough to just ground pound his head, and he is attacking a bit more aggressively. He will hit you. He will try and hit you if you jump up to the sort of vine ladders prematurely. He does like to laugh at you if you're in zombie mode. Oh, darn it. I hope we don't lose the treasure chest. Yes, the treasure chests actually go towards how well you do at the end of the game. He's got 3 hits left. You can actually see it in the top right corner. That's the boss's health. And like you can see my health on the top there. So I've not done perfectly. He's slowed down and managed to hit me with a nasty shot. Oh gosh. Okay, we might fail this. This is not the easiest boss. I did it! I freaking ground pounded accidentally into his claws. Thankfully, no great penalties from failing. Well, obviously, if you've taken an item from the item shop, then then you lost the item. He doesn't get hit by it again. I'll show off an item. Let's use the apple bomb just to demonstrate it. Since we have 2 medals, and since he is really quite difficult at the sort of last stage of his health. Yep, that did, I think, 1 point of damage. So that really wasn't all that helpful at all. He's just gonna... Okay, managed to avoid getting hit by him. I'm gonna try and do this a little bit better this time. I think he can, in fact, get turned into a zombie and then turn back so quickly that he will go into his attack phase anyway. So you don't want to be too hasty. But ideally you do want to get turned back so that he just comes straight back down, and he managed to hit me. He's already in his second stage. So yeah, you just... oh god. I need to get hit by drooling venom or whatever that turns me into Zombie Warrior. I'll explain Zombie Warrior a bit more in the Sapphire passage. It's quite a gimmick they have going for that passage. Series of levels. Okay, so we're back down to 3 hits on him. Oh god. Nearly avoided. Fine, completely. Oh! Okay, 2 hits left. We can do this, we can do this. The music does change, which is a nice little cool feature of Wario. The music changes to a sort of more eerie version when you're a Zombie Warrior, and it does change with respect to whatever status you have on you. Anyway, we did it! Without losing a single chest. Okay, I used an item, but it don't give 1 health to him. But, wow, yes, that was, whatever that boss was called, I didn't pay attention. The potted plant thing. Pretty difficult boss, but, well... I don't know, I'll have to compare when I actually play the other bosses. Because the other bosses are pretty difficult too. So I guess that one is relatively easy. But yeah, that is the Emerald Passage, completely complete. As you can see, we've lit up one of the triangles on the floor. Obviously you'll find out what that means when we've done all the other passages. And to just end off this episode, I'm going to show off these audio CDs. Yay. Yay. Basically that CD is the most interesting one of the Green Passage CDs. Yeah, they don't get more interesting, they're pretty dull. That's just the intro. I wanted to find out what that one was called. But yeah, the CDs, they're fun to collect, but they're pretty rubbish when you actually stick them into the sound room. I mean, it would have been more interesting if they'd just been the tracks, you know, sort of a sound test kind of room. But yeah, that was the Emerald Passage. So that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next video of Wario Land 4. Bye bye.